Once again, very good afternoon, dear students. Today our topic will be once again about the tennis, but still the usage of tennis. We have already completed two tenses according to usage, that is present simple or present indefinite. There are already two lectures upon them, that is present, one is upon the present simple or present indefinite, and another one is which is known to you, that is present continuous. Please wait. Please wait. We have completed them. I have already told you that there is difference between usage and structure. You have already seen that in most of the places we didn't use the present continuous. I have already defined you this, that where we use the present continuous and where we didn't use the present continuous. This is the following verbs with whom we have not to use the present continuous. We have already studied this. For example, I have told you that verbs of sense, verbs of like, or verbs of dislike. Also, this is very important. I have told you that this present continuous is used for future as optional pronoun. If you have some optional pronoun, there you can use the present continuous. And I already told you that there are some words like think. With them we didn't use present continuous. Now today our topic is present perfect. I have already told you, we have already discussed we have already discussed the structure of the perfect tenses, and I have already told you that in case of present perfect we use, please wait. Please wait. Yes. That is, I have told you that as a structure with present perfect we use third form of verb, and also we use has and have. In other words, we can say that has or have. And there is the usage of the present perfect. This is very important lecture because I will try to complete most of the tenses here, usage of the tenses here, because mostly we use the present indefinite and present continuous that we have already completed. There are separate lectures from them, but I think that today we will complete, if not all, I will try to complete all the usage, if not all, but to the large extent. That is present perfect. It is used to express recent action. Whatever has happened recently. For example, we have completed the usage of present indefinite and present continuous. That means we have recently completed that. Whatever has happened recently, there we use present perfect. Okay, very good. Now other uses to express an action just completed. If we have completed an action at this time, for example, you have washed your clothes. The clothes are still wet. That means that action you have done very immediately. For example, you have completed your exam today. That is whatever has happened just recently. Yes. For example, I have cut my finger. That you have cut your finger, still it is bleeding. That means recently. Still you have not covered it with the bandage, or you have not used still the medicine to it. Okay. Also, you have to remember that these words are mostly with this tense present perfect. They are so, far, since, hitherto, up to, now, latterly, recently, yet, already, just. Mostly you can see these words with present perfect. Not always, it is not necessary that these words may be, but mostly you can see these words. Okay. Please wait. I hope that you have understood it. Please wait. Yes. Now usage of present perfect continuous. It has not more usage. It is used simply. 1 second. Wow. 1 second. Present perfect. What happens with this? Please wait. I have come to the last slide. Please wait. This is future. This is past perfect. This is past continuous, but we are at this. Yes. Present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. Okay. Present perfect continuous. It is known to you that in case of present perfect continuous, we use fourth form, and we use has been or have been. That is known to you, and it is known to you that we use since and for. That I have already discussed with you. And here, what we have to remember, the usage. It has only one usage, very important usage. There may be some other usages, but this important one. To express an action, we begin in the past and is still continuing. For example, I am teaching for 5 minutes. Then I have started my work. I am teaching since, for example, 2 p.m. That is, I have started my work, but the work is still in continuous form. This is the usage of present perfect. Now the past indefinite, usage of the past indefinite. 1 second. Yes. It is known to you that past indefinite, in case of past indefinite, we use first form of the verb, and sometimes we use second form of the verb also. That is known to you. Yes, and it is known to you that here we use the helping verbs, that is did, only one, that is used with all, and it is known to you that with the affirmative sentences of past indefinite, that is with the positive sentences, we did not use the helping verbs. that I have already discussed with you. But our today's topic is the usage, and please wait. Please wait because I am new with the smart board. Still we are not fully able to utilize this. It may take some time, but in the future we will master upon this. But you have to cooperate. I know that you may say that we have wasted our time, but please wait. Yes. Yes. This is the usage of the past indefinite. I have already told you about its structure. Now I will not explain. It is used number one to express habitual actions. Habitual actions but of the past, because it deals with the past. For example, when I was young, I used to play cricket, or I didn't watch the TV when I was child. That was not my habit, for example. And for example, I didn't smoke when I was a kid. That is a habit of the past. Or when I was in the school, I respect my teachers. That is about the past, to express past habitual action. Number second, this is used to express an action completed in the past. For example, I have completed my PG from Kashmir University. I have completed my MA BL from Kashmir University. This is what has happened in the past. And also to express an action when the time is not given. It is known to you that I have told you that I completed my PG, but I didn't mention here when I have completed. I already told you that in case of indefinite we didn't know the time. It is called indefinite now, mukammal. And in this tense, the following words are mostly used. That is yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Mostly, not always, but mostly. Yes, please wait. It may take some time to master this. Still, I didn't know that how to start the next page. Now I am sliding this. Past continuous. As it is known to you, the structure of the past continuous, that with the past continuous, we use, with the past continuous, it is known to you that we use fourth form. With the past continuous, we use fourth form. And it is known to you that here we use helping verb was and were. Now it is usage. It is used when the action continued for the past. That the action has continued for some time in the past. For example, I was reading the book when I came out from a room. I have done that work for some time. यानी कि मैंने कुछ देर के लिए वो काम की, मगर पास्ट में वो काम पास्ट में ही कंप्लीट हुई. Yes, another use. It is used to describe two actions going simultaneously in the past. For example, I was eating the food and I was eating the food and reading a book, for example. That is what I was doing simultaneously, but in the past. For example, I was doing my BA from this or any college, and also pursuing my certificate course from ITI or anywhere, or computer course. That is to do the two or more than two things simultaneously, but in the past. Okay, this is past continuous. I think that we will complete this today in this lecture, because now it has not more usages. This is past perfect. Past perfect is known to you that in case of past perfect, we use third form, that is known to you, and it is known to you that here we use third form, and also we use the helping verb had, that is known to you. Now it is usage, it is used to describe an activity before another activity took place in the past, or to describe which action took place first, either of the two happened in the past. That is, I already had told you that in case of past perfect, it is called double past, because there happened two works, but the work didn't happen simultaneously, as in case of present past continuous, but there happens first one work, then other work. For example, I already told you that with the first verb we use third form of the verb, and with the second work we use second form of the verb. For example, I told you, when I reached the station, the train had left. That is, train has left first, then I reached the station. My work is second. When I reach the station, with that we have to use second form of the verb. That is what he says, that in case of past perfect, two works happening but not simultaneously. First happens one work and then another. One time. Please wait. Yes. Now past continuous. Now past continuous. It is known to you that in past continuous we use fourth form plus was and were. It is used to express an action. It is used to express an action that continued for specific time in the past and was still continuing at the time of speaking. For example, tomorrow, yesterday at this time I was teaching. It is the talk of the yesterday, and the time is this, but not of today, of yesterday. I was teaching. That I have not completed my teaching. I was teaching at that time. I can say that I have been teaching. I had been teaching for 1 hour, for 10 minutes yesterday at this time, or since 2 p.m. I has been teaching yesterday since 2 p.m. It is a talk of yesterday, not today, and the work is was in the continuous form. I have completed that work, there is no doubt, but in the past. Now another usage. 1 second. In this way we have completed the past. Now there is future. As it is known to you, I have already told you that these days future tense is not considered in the grammar, because we represent the future with the help of present indefinite and present continuous. Still, I will say you one usage, but it is not necessary now. but still I will explain some at least one usage of all, that how they are used. Future indefinite. This tense is used for an action that has still to take place, यानी कि in the future. For example, tomorrow I will teach you. That is tomorrow I will teach you, but I have not taught you still, but it is the talk of future. In the same way, future continuous, this tense is used to express an action going on at some point in future, यानी कि we will be doing the work in the future for some time. That is, in other words, we can say that we will know only the middle. For example, the seminar will be from 9 to 11. We will be in our room in the seminar hall or conference hall at 12. In the same way, future perfect, this tense is used to express an action by certain future time. That is, whatever we have, whatever we will complete in future. यानी कि मिसाल ये कल जो हमारा क्लास होगा उसमें हम कंप्लीट करेंगे, यानी कि फ्यूचर के में कहेगा कि हमें ये कंप्लीट करना है. इन द सेम वे फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, दिस टेंस इज यूज्ड व्हेन एन एक्शन इज टू कंटिन्यू फॉर सम पीरियड इन द फ्यूचर टाइम. फॉर एग्जांपल, टुमारो यू will have been teaching. It is a talk of the tomorrow, and the work will be in continuous form, and we know only the beginning, middle, but we didn't know that what will happen at the end. This is in the same way that we have completed the usage of the tense, but here I once again say you that the more important is the present indefinite and present continuous, and future is not more important, as you have seen already that there are only few usages of this future. That is, in this way we have completed the usage of the tense. Okay, I hope that if you have any doubt, if you have any doubt, or I hope that you will send the feedback, because I always say you that feedback is compulsory. Feedback can be positive as well as feedback can be negative, but feedback is compulsory, feedback is necessary, because maybe you may send the feedback, sir, you have made only one lecture for so many tenses, because these tenses have not more usage. There are some more usages, but I have selected only few one. Okay, thank you. Okay.